Donald Trump went full authoritarian strongman again over the weekend. So he tweeted the following. My lawyers want to sue the failing New York Times so badly for irresponsible intent. I said, no, for now, but they're watching. Really disgusting. So why is he mad this time? Well, he's mad because they exposed over $800 million in tax breaks that he got for businesses he did in New York. He's such a fool. He doesn't even realize that when his base supporters learn that, they're going to go, that's awesome. I wish I got $800 million in tax breaks. I like that. I want to treat the system like Don does. So they expose something that's not even really going to fucking hurt him. It's just not. And he's like, I'm so angry. I'm so mad. Maybe I'll sue the New York Times. Maybe I'll do that. And look, understand, guys, this gets to one of the main points that I've made all along that, honestly, I still haven't heard anybody else make, which is this is a guy who, ironically, goes around pretending he's the slayer of social justice warriors and the PC police, and he's going to stand up for the First Amendment, and we're sick and tired of people walking on eggshells and not being able to say what they really believe. No, but he is the embodiment of the PC police and social justice warriors. He's just the right-wing version of it. So, can you imagine a fucking whiny, overly emotional college kid who gets his feelings hurt, sues, a publication because they said something about him that he doesn't like? I mean, could you imagine you have somebody on the left, the authoritarian left, that says, like, no, if you say things about me that I don't approve of, that's it. I'm coming after you. Well, that's what Donald Trump is doing, but when he does it, he's somehow viewed as the savior of the First Amendment and the Constitution and free expression and free speech and free protest. No, he's against it. You have to agree with him for him to defend your freedom of speech. If you don't agree with him, then he says, maybe I'll sue you. And this is just one example. We all know he threatened to sue Maher, literally sent him a fucking legal letter saying, I don't like that joke you did saying maybe my dad is an orangutan. I don't like it. I'll see you in court. So Maher's joke was something to the effect of, if Obama needs to show his college transcript or whatever bullshit Trump was asking for at the time, then Donald Trump needs to prove that he's not the love child of an orangutan and his mother. And so he brought his birth certificate to a court. And he's like, see, now I'm suing you. I want money. What the? It's a joke! There was a satire article written in The Onion. He sued them. This is a guy who said at his rallies out in the open, we need to, quote, open up our libel laws. Why? So that we can sue the media when they say things we don't like. This is a guy who's had a media blacklist for the longest time. What is the media blacklist? Oh, you said something I don't like. He put fucking well-known outlets on the media blacklist, and he didn't put white nationalist radio shows that are openly racist. So even like the National Review, a right-wing outlet, they were on the media blacklist. The Washington Post, I believe, was on the media blacklist. Politico. All these, ban, you're not allowed to cover Trump on the campaign trail. White nationalist radio show, totally cool. So, in other words, the standard is clear. If you agree with me, you're okay. If you don't agree with me, banned. You're going to trust this guy with being president? And what? Abiding by the First Amendment? Abiding by a free press? He'd obviously throw his weight around and try to censor people who disagree with him. I mean, it should be clear to anybody. But no, he's ironically held up as some sort of bastion of against the PC police and social justice warriors when he is the right-wing PC police and social justice warrior. I mean, if you don't see that at this point, there's no hope for you. And you're just blinded by your fandom of Donald Trump. You know, Bill Maher said it from the beginning and he was spot on. He's a whiny little bitch. Everybody thinks he's going after the whiny little bitches and like, I'll be a macho man against them. No, you are a whiny little bitch. And this is further evidence of it right here. You want to potentially sue a press outlet for writing a story that is factually correct. Fuck off.